YouTubers, my name is X Factor. How are you? All the time when it comes to shooters or Battlefield 3, people are talking about frame rates and how pretty and how high they can run the game and at what frames. That's important. But something that's almost equally as important is what do you hear? How far away do you hear things? How good is your directional sound? Well, if you're on the console side, there's several different solutions out there from different manufacturers. But on the PC side, that's where the customization really starts. Onboard sound cards and the newer boards are phenomenal. They're fabulous, they're great, and they're better than they've ever been. Or you can buy a sound card. I have the Asus Phobos or Phoebus, and that made a huge difference. But if you have the wrong headset, it's not going to reward you as much as it can. I came from several different Razer headsets, went to a G35 from Logitech, used that for 6 months, loved it, then Level Cap put me onto these. The Audio-Technica ATH-700X. The Barney headset. Now, these are phenomenal. They're only $100. There's going to be a link down below to Amazon. They're on sale all the time. Don't pay a penny under $100. Sometimes they go to $200, right? Now, what do I like about these? The directional sound, the mid to high range, the precision, the accuracy of the sounds. It is absolutely disturbing how good it is. Not to mention, these are open ear and super lightweight. These are type of headsets that you can wear for 7 to 8 hours, or if you're playing WoW and raiding with your guild for the next 17 days in a row, and probably not realize that you have these on. The only knock from the audiophiles out there, the guys who own the $500 to $2,000 headsets, is the bass isn't as powerful or strong as it could be. That's true. But I don't jack up those frequencies too high when playing Battlefield 3. Most of my sound signature has an increased mid and just a slightly increased high with a little bit increase in low. Because those are the sounds that I prefer to hear. The footsteps, the rustling of the bushes, the things that can help me out with my directional sound. That's a question you guys ask all the time when watching my videos. Hey, how'd you know that guy was about to knife you? He wasn't on the mini-map, he wasn't spotted, he wasn't anything. I heard him rustle a bush. Or I heard a second set of footsteps that definitely weren't mine, and I turned around. The soundstage in Battlefield 3 is tremendous if you have the right equipment and have the frequencies set up in a proper fashion. I fell in love with these. Didn't fall in love with the Barney type colors. The quality is phenomenal. The reviews are phenomenal on this headset, and again, it's only $100. So I'm one of those guys where I've got black cars or very dark cars. I like things in a modern look. And Audio-Technica, they came out with the new version with new drivers. This is the ATH-700X. These are slightly more expensive. These are $139.99 on Amazon right now, and they've only been out for about 2 weeks. There's a couple reviews out there, and a couple things I've noticed. Number one, these are lighter. They've shaved off quite a bit of weight in the construction. Not that you could really tell that the 700s were on your head before, but the 700Xs are even lighter now, and they still have the metal and plastic construction. The other thing is the cable. They changed the material, and they also changed the way the jack. Instead of it being a screw-on jack, it just snaps on. There might be a little magnet magic going on there, but it feels like it just snaps on, right? And it sounds different. So I run an Asus Phobos or Phoebus, however you pronounce it, to a sound mixer because I've got different things going on when I record. I didn't change my sound profile. The first thing I noticed is, wow, this game sounds different. Not sure if I like it. Then I realized that these are different drivers. It's going to sound just a little bit different. So I went into my sound profile, started adjusting things. I can't believe how much better the game sounds now. It was phenomenal before. These are the best headphones I've ever owned up to this point. These are even better. Now, part of that might be me retweaking the sound stage just a little bit in the frequencies, but I'm extremely happy with not only the looks and design of the 700Xs, but the performance in game. Remember, sound is the other half of the equation that a lot of times we take for granted or don't think about it. But it could be the difference between you getting the jump on 3 or 4 guys around the corner or one guy sneaking up and wiping your entire squad. It's up to you whether you want that difference, and it's money well spent. $100 gets you started, $140 if you're super picky, and if you already own these 700s, you don't really need to make this jump, but I've noticed a change, I've noticed a difference, and these look badass, blacked out, right? If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them below. I'll leave some links down below to the Amazon where you can buy these for $100 and $140 respectively, and read some of the reviews. There's literally hundreds of reviews on this that are all phenomenal. And this is a new product to market, and they're just now creeping in. Thanks for hanging out on YouTube. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.